What is going on, guys? Cody here. Drew is there. We're back for episode 109 of the Trainwreck Podcast. It's the most inconsistent podcast on this earth. Hey, last week was Christmas, got busy, couldn't have time for a podcast, and both of our seasons are over. But unlike the Cowboys and Raiders, we're champions.
You
Drew
goddamn
is
right.
now Drew is now $1,300 richer. I am saying that. So if you want to rob Drew, his address is 126 East. Never mind. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said how much he won because if you get murdered because of this podcast, I'm going to feel bad. And then you're also talking to an NBA champion. Look what finally came in the mail today. And now you'd be saying, like, Cody, you weren't on the Thunder. Tell me this is not Alex Caruso right here. Yeah.
Close
Never
enough.
seen
Welcome
me.
to the podcast.
Yeah, you never seen me and him in the same place. Hey, me and Alex Caruso, we're banging threes on and off the court. But
That's just sad.
Drew, so who is your winning lineup?
Hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
All right. And how much did you win by? That's the real question. Was it like close or did you blow them out?
So correction, it's $1,450.
Oh damn! I thought it was $1,350.
Okay, so my starting lineup: Matt Stafford, Chase Brown. Well, I'll give him the fantasy points. So Matt Stafford, 19.76.
Yeah,
Chase Brown, 29.10.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey from the Broncos, 18.60.
Nice.
Jennings from San Francisco, 12.20.
Mm-hmm.
T. Higgins from Cincinnati, 9.90. Dallas Goedert from the Philadelphia Eagles, 9.80. Kenneth Walker from the Seattle Seahawks, 7.70. Chris Olave, 25.90. Harrison Buckert, 10 points. Seattle's defense, 11 points.
Nice. Look at you having a chief on your winning roster.
I'm not fucking
Sit.
I was in the draft. I was like, that's a guaranteed 10 points every week.
If you really wanted a great kicker, you should have got Brandon Aubrey.
So he went real fucking early in our draft.
Yeah, he went like the 5th round in mine.
I think he went 3rd or 4th on ours.
Mhm.
Because he was on my scope.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I would start Dak, he has 26.68.
Mm-hmm.
And DeAndre Swift, for once in fucking Blue Moon, scored 21.90.
Yeah,
And the
had a great
Vikings
game.
defense scored 23 points. And they're on my fucking bench, but it's all right. So
Hey, at
my
least you
final
won.
points was 153.96. And the guy I was facing is 79 points.
The guy did his whole team get injured?
His whole fucking team.
So read his lineup off.
Jalen Hurts, 10.90.
Sucks.
Josh Jacobs, 1.30.
Sucks.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 6.40.
I'm not going to talk shit. He was on my team too.
Justice Smith-Njigba, whatever the fuck his name is, 16.20.
Okay.
Nico Collins, 8.70.
Trash.
Bannon from the Cleveland Browns, 11 points equal.
Trash.
Tracy from the New York Giants, 6.70. Henderson from New England Patriots, 8 points. Bates, 5 points. Broncos defense, 5 points.
Damn. Bet he was. I mean, Gibbs he had a bad game. I mean, the Lions as a whole had a terrible game.
So this guy I was facing, he's been number one in our league for a good while. He's been dominating till he faced me.
Yeah, I was number one in our league all season. I outscored everybody by 300 points. And then, yeah, I got bounced in the second round. Fuck you, George Kittle, by the way. Yeah, no, hope he tears his ACL and then breaks his neck on top of it.
I was worried because I was like, it's fucking Josh Jacobs and Jahmyr Gibbs. No, they fucking shit the bed.
Yeah, well, Jacobs got hurt, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
And Gibbs, the Lions were just fucking trash. By the way, George Kittle, I don't wish for you to break your neck, but I do fucking hate you right now. You can make up for it by having a match at WrestleMania with me. I mean, Alex Caruso. But yeah, it was an eventful fantasy football championship week. The guy that won my league, he was 1-7 at one point, and then he won 6 straight to make it into the playoffs, and then won his first, second, and third round championships. And yeah, he won our league.
I was pretty much the same way until I traded CD Lamb and Bucky Irving, and that really saved my ass.
Mm. Yeah, hindsight, I fucking thought you were insane. And I still think you're insane for trading Lamb, but Bucky, I mean, the Bucks have fallen off, dude. Even if they somehow make the playoffs, they're going to lose in the first round because they're probably going to face the Packers or the 40 or whoever loses the NFC North. They're going to face one of them, and they're going to get the fucking shit
I
kicked
kind
out
of
of
got
them.
finesse on the CD Lamb trade. It did help it a little bit, but I still got finesse. But Bucky Irving, I fucking robbed his shit because I got Chase Brown and T. Higgins out of that.
Chase Brown, isn't that what ICE agents do?
Oh my god.
Since you said that, I wanted to pop out that joke. Oh, fuck. But yeah, dude, congratulations. So what are you going to buy with your winnings?
Hookers and blow. Honestly, you'd probably go to my car loan.
Or hookers. Let's get you one.
What? Fuck it. Let's go to the casino. Gamble it. Double it.
That's what. Hey, the first roll is always black. It's always black.
Always black. You're right.
Yep. Fuck it. Fuck
all right, Trevor,
podcast.
send me my money so I can fucking go to the casino.
Say, fuck this podcast. Let's go right now. Just take out a loan right now and then just pay it when you get your winnings.
For real.
Yeah.
Mortgage my car.
Fucking just sell one of your testicles.
You're right.
All right. Let's talk about week 17. Fuck what happened week 16. That's a long time ago. It's old news. So I want to get to your game first. Congrats also on winning the Tank Bowl.
Thank you. You might lose multiple picks because of it, but thank you.
Mm-hmm. So it'd be really funny, actually, if they took away your guys' first round pick, the first overall pick.
They won't. So if
I know,
conduct a tanking, it won't be this year, but the next year it'll be effective.
Yeah. So do you think you guys draft Mendoza?
Yes.
Man, I
think it's blatant obvious now.
And I don't know, I'd be so worried. The last time you guys drafted a quarterback number one, it didn't work out that well. But
yeah,
at least
he's like a smarter kid. Like, I've been a Raiders fan since we drafted Jamarcus Russell. Even I knew when I was a kid, I was like, oh no, we're about to be fucked. I feel like we need, if there's like not a good head coach in the off season, we might as well keep Pete Carroll and just roll with him till like maybe next season.
Well, I don't even know who the leading candidate.
Huh?
I don't even know who the leading candidates would be for the off season. Like, who's going to get hired as a head coach?
I don't know.
Because it's like, I mean,
probably
I don't.
Brady, top of my head, maybe what's this fucking facing the Commanders? OC.
Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah.
I don't think so after how bad the Commanders have been this year. I mean, like the head coaches that are, or the coordinators that like you would think of have already been head coaches, you know?
Brian Flores.
Yeah, like exactly. He's already been a head coach and it wasn't that good. Robert Saleh, same thing. Cliff Kingsbury. I mean, a lot of these guys have already been head coaches. So I don't know. We're going to start seeing like defensive back defensive back coaches get hired or some shit.
I don't know. The DC with the Rams, I feel like he had a good shot.
Yeah, but the Rams defense was good last year too. Oh wait, no, it was the year before that they had Raheem Morris, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is his second year. I thought it was his first year. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I mean, I haven't really kept up with like the top hotshot candidates. I was last year because I knew we were getting rid of McCarthy, and then of course we had to hire Brian Schottenheimer, which actually like another thing in hindsight isn't as bad. Whereas when that hire first got announced, I was suicidal.
It turned out way better than I thought.
Yeah, Brian Schottenheimer is a good head coach. I think he's way better than I thought he was going to be. He's a good leader. A lot of people say he's like a young Pete Carroll. Let's hope so.
The old one, young one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want him to turn into Joe Biden, Pete Carroll. I want him to be old racist ass Joe Biden, the good Joe Biden.
Pete Biden.
Yeah, fuck, I'm on one tonight. By the way, for after all these jokes, people are probably gonna think I'm a douchebag. Also, because I'm wearing sunglasses, I have pink eye right now, so I'm not gonna gross you guys out. The thing that sucks though is I can't watch porn on my other screen like I usually do during the podcast. So I'm fucking suffering right now. I did notice you can see the reflection of the screen in these glasses.
You just minimize the screen, just two dudes kissing on your fucking wallpaper.
Dude, this shit fucking hurts. Like my eye fucking burns. It's not pink eye, it's a sty, but
Yeah.
might as well be pink eye. It fucking hurts. I put some cream on it earlier and my fucking eye started burning. I was like, I've never so badly wanted to fucking just poke my fucking eye out. Let's talk about the Dallas Washington game. It was fucking boring as fuck. Like, you look at the score and it's like 30-24. That sounds like a good game. I don't know if it's just because Washington's terrible and Dallas is out of it, but I could not get any emotion invested in the game.
Must they say that like most of the points came from garbage time?
No.
I mean,
Dallas was pretty much blowing them out at the beginning. I mean, at halftime.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like the Commanders. That's what I was meaning.
No, because they only scored 3 points in the fourth quarter. It was just a game with you just knew Dallas wasn't going to fucking lose. The problem was our passing game. Dak was completing like 50 something percent of his passes. If you were going against a better team than Washington, it would have turned out a lot worse. And still, Dak got sacked 6 times, which is fucking disgusting. Our O line is fucking terrible, dude. It's a good run blocking O line, but a fucking pass blocking O line is fucking garbage.
Just like you guys need a new O line coach, if anything.
Yeah. But no, we need to get rid of Terrence Steele and Tyler Guyton. I mean, I know Guyton didn't play, but he sucks, and Terrence still sucks. Other on the interior, we're fine. BB's pretty good. Tyler Booker has been very, very good. He's had a great rookie season, and then Tyler Smith he's a Pro Bowler. He's good.
Yeah.
Speaking of Pro Bowlers, did you guys have any?
Max Crosby and Brock Bowers.
Nice. Dallas had 5. I can name 4 of them. I'm trying to remember who the 5th one is. But Dak Prescott, George Pickens, Brandon Aubrey, Quinn Williams, and Tyler Smith all made the Pro Bowl. Not bad for a 7-8-1 team. So who do you think is going to win MVP? Because do you think it's going to be Drake May?
A good question.
Or because Stafford shit the bed last night against the Falcons. I guess we can talk about that game. The Falcons fucking beat the fuck out of the Rams. No one saw that coming. They were up 21-0, and they tried so hard not to score a 4th touchdown, because if they would have scored 28 points and then the Rams kick a field goal or something, then we know for sure they were going to lose that game. They had to let the Rams score 17 points first before they felt comfortable scoring another point. But Matt Stafford, 22 at 38, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. One of them's a pick six. Matt Stafford is now tied for the most pick sixes ever thrown in NFL history. Him and Brett Favre both have thrown 31. And now the Rams are fucked. They could have been. I mean, they're going to make the playoffs, obviously, but they could have been the 1 seed.
Yeah, and they're in the wild card.
Mm-hmm. So, do you think it's Drake May that wins the VP?
Yeah, it's got to be him now.
I think you can make an argument for Josh Allen just because Josh Allen is the only reason the Bills keep winning games.
Yeah,
But
Josh, Drake.
Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
I would love for it to be Dak. I feel like if the Cowboys were in the playoffs, Dak would have a very strong case, but since we're out of it, I don't think he has a case.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
All right, we'll just go ahead and congratulate Drake May then.
Drake, May, whatever.
Yeah, the fucking worst nickname in all of sports. That's what we'll call him. Other games that happened, God, the Ravens beat the fuck out of the Packers. Derrick Henry, just when I'm ready to write him off, he runs for 216 yards and 4 touchdowns. Just another thing of proving that Lamar Jackson sucks because the Ravens scored fucking 41 points without him. Oh fuck! I should send an invite link to Baylor. That's why I wanted him on so we could just talk shit. But yeah, Lamar sucks. System QB.
System running back. Get that clear.
Yeah, system RB. I meant. But the Packers, I think they're fucked. I think they don't make it out the first round. I mean, watch them go to the Super Bowl now that I say this, but I don't know. I mean, Jordan Love's hurt. I honestly think the Packers look better with Malik Willis at quarterback than they do Jordan Love.
Yeah, and Josh Jacobs been hurt a lot this season.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everyone's fucking hurt on the Packers. Like, I don't know. Like, the Packers, like, I just love watching the descent into madness that some of their fans are having because they were so delusional after the Micah Parsons trade that they were going to go to the Super Bowl. And people call
Ain't he on IR now?
Yeah, he tore his ACL.
That's right.
That motherfucker ain't playing. But yeah, and then one game, I'm kind of jumping all over the map here. 49ers and Bears, I think might have been my favorite game this year. And Brock Purdy, there's a dude that could be dark horse MVP. It just kind of hurts his case. He's only played in like 9 games, but back-to-back games with 5 touchdowns and overcoming the adversity at the beginning of the game when he threw that pick 6 on the first play. Yeah, Brock Purdy's a fucking beast, dude. A lot of people like to shit on him. Purdy's fucking good, dude.
Yeah, they have a good chance to make it to the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, and the Super Bowl's in San Francisco.
Oh, God. That's the last thing we need is a fucking 49ers fan fucking taking all that in.
Dude, I love how we went 50-something years without a single team playing in the Super Bowl in their home stadium, and now we're probably about to have it 3 times within the last 10 years. Because, I mean, we'll get into it in a second, but I think San Francisco is going to be the 1 seed. The Eagles, I know they won. I'm still going to talk shit on the fact that they, won a game without completing a pass in the second half. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is fucking booty cheeks. He's just lucky that Buffalo's fucking stupid. Decided to go too. And with literally handed the AFC East to the Patriots.
Like a Christmas gift.
All right, let's get into these week 18 predictions. So, Saturday night, you have Tampa Bay and Carolina. Winner, well, so there's a caveat to this. So, winner goes to the playoffs, winner wins the division. But if Tampa Bay wins and then Atlanta wins on Sunday, then Carolina would win the division.
Ooh.
So, this game on Saturday kind of matters. It basically matters that the Panthers win. I mean, it matters that the Buccaneers win, but then they have to hope that the Saints beat the Falcons, which is a very big ask of the Saints. And it's in Atlanta, and Atlanta's favored by 3.5. So we'll do predictions for both of these games. I think Tampa Bay wins on Saturday, and I think Atlanta wins on Sunday, and Carolina makes the fucking playoffs. That's going to be the most fuck ass thing that's ever happened to this league.
That'd be hilarious.
And I think that's what's going to happen.
I think Carolina wins and the Saints win.
Yeah, no, I'm going the complete opposite on that. I think Tampa wins. I think Baker balls out, but it's not going to matter the next day because God hates Baker Mayfield. And then a really big showdown Saturday night. You got the Seattle Seahawks going to San Francisco. Winner gets the 1 seed in the NFC. So we pretty much had this same situation last year with Sam Darnold, where week 18, he goes into Detroit to face the Lions, and the winner got the 1 seed. I think we get the exact same thing. I think Sam Darnold shits his fucking pants, and the San Francisco 49ers, I'm saying this wrong, by the way, San Francisco 49ers go into the playoffs as the 1 seed.
I think Sam Darnold learns his lesson and wins.
You can't take the jet out of Sam Darnold. All right, we already talked about Atlanta and New Orleans. Cleveland, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Packers, Vikings. Probably the Vikings to fuck up their tank, and because the Packers, there's really not much they can do. They can't win the North. There's not really any. They're pretty much locked into that 6th seed, I think.
So they'll probably more likely rest their starters.
Yeah. So I think the Vikings win.
Yeah, I'm going to Vikings as well.
Cowboys taking on the Giants. Cowboys are going to win.
Cowboys.
It'll be, from what I'm hearing, they might give Joe Milton some snaps, like probably let Dak play the first half, maybe shorter than that, depending on how much Dallas is beating them by, and then they might give Joe Milton some looks.
Oh, that's smart.
Titans taking on the Jaguars. The Jaguars are going to win. They're favored by 12.5. A lot of things had to happen for the Jags to get the 1 seed. I think the Patriots had to lose to the Dolphins, which ain't going to happen. The Broncos had to lose to the Chargers, which the Broncos are favored by 12.5. I don't know if the Chargers are going to be resting their starters. They might be, because they're another team that's kind of locked into their seeding, you know?
Yeah.
So Jacksonville's going to win, and they're going to be the 3rd seed.
Give me Duval.
Texans are taking on the Colts. I think if Jacksonville loses and Houston wins, then Houston would win the AFC South. But like Tennessee fucking sucks, so I don't think Jacksonville's going to lose. I do think Houston's going to win. The Phillip Rivers experiment is over. Riley Leotard, whatever his last name is, he's going to start for the Colts this week. Remember when the Texans were 0-3?
Yeah.
And I've talked so much shit on them then. I can't take it back now. Fuck the Texans. Actually,
You
this
gotta
fucks
stay a
DJ.
hater.
Yep. Yeah, I need teams to root against, so then I'll root against the Eagles in the NFC, obviously, and then I'll probably root against the Texans because there's nobody in the AFC I really hate. I don't want to see the Broncos be successful just because watching them is fucking boring.
Are
But
you sure? You don't remember the starting quarterback for Steelers?
they ain't gonna make the playoffs. We'll get to that in a minute.
Give me Houston.
You got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Jets. Bills are gonna win by like 50.
Yeah, give me the Bills.
Now here's the real question. Because Josh Allen is a turnover machine. Do the Jets get their first interception of the season in the final week of the season?
No, I think they're gonna break history and not get a turnover.
That's gonna be so fucking funny. Oh, one thing we kind of jumped over with the Browns Bengals game. Myles Garrett's probably gonna break the record because the Bengals O line is fucking dog shit. The thing that sucks is so many people are gonna fucking bitch about it because of the extra game. And I don't know if Myles Garrett has missed time this year. He might have. Um, but God, I'm not looking forward to listening to people fucking bitch about, oh, he fucking got it only because there's an extra game. I'm looking right now to see if Myles Garrett has missed any time. Because like maybe he breaks the sack record in 14 games. I mean, that'd be even more impressive. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's played in every game. Fuck.
Who cares? Fuck him.
Yeah.
He's cleared better.
Looky, hooky. How could 6'6" be pussies? You got the Lions taking on the Bears. Chicago's favored by 3. I think it's because, well, so I think the thing is, well, no, the Bears can't get the 1 seed now since they lost to San Francisco. So I don't know why the Bears are favored because they're probably going to rest their starters this game. The Lions are going to win this game.
I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna rest their starters. I feel like Ben Johnson is
I
gonna
mean, they
fucking
get.
drop his nuts on
I
Campbell.
mean, if they play their starters, they ain't going to play them the whole game. They'll probably play them like maybe the first half.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And even then, I still think the Lions win. But yeah, I was looking at this, like Chicago's favored by 3.5. I'm like, oh, maybe they can get the 1 seed. But no, since they lost to San Francisco, they can't get the 1 seed.
Chicago.
Chargers taking on the Broncos. Broncos are favored by 12.5, so Vegas knows something I don't. Yeah, I'll go with the Broncos.
Yeah, give me the Broncos.
Then you got the Chiefs taking on the Raiders. Now, I said you guys have won the Tank Bowl. You guys can still fuck this up if you guys beat the Chiefs, and I feel like this would be poetic. So you better root for a fucking tie, or you got to become the biggest fucking Chiefs glazer ever.
Is there an option that the fucking stadium blows up and we still win somehow? I mean, we still lose.
You just put it on the universe. You want to win. I hope you guys win and completely fuck up your guys' tank.
No, we're gonna get Geno Smith gets fucking the Chiefs defense. Yeah, give me fucking Kansas City.
What's the Chiefs like chant? Can you give me an oh? Isn't that what they
I
do?
will fucking kill myself if I do that.
Oh, but you'll go fly, Eagles, fly like a fucking bitch.
You goddamn right.
The Cardinals taking on the Rams.
Rams.
Patriots taking on Miami. Patriots. And then you got the Washington Commanders taking on Eagles. Commanders.
Eagles.
Bitch. And then to close it out, Sunday Night Football. NBC got fucked on this because I'd rather have Seattle and San Francisco over Baltimore and Pittsburgh because this game's going to be boring as fuck. But the winner wins the AFC North. Winner goes to the playoffs. Loser goes home. Do the Steelers keep their 9-8 Super Bowl going and lose to the Ravens? Or here's the other thing. Is Lamar just going to fully give up on his team and not play in this big matchup?
Give me the Ravens.
I'm going to pick the Ravens too because, man, this is a fucking double-edged sword for me. It's like fucking either Aaron Rodgers or Lamar Jackson's going to go into the playoffs, and I don't want to see either of them. I wish there was still a way for the Bengals to win this division. I'm going with the Ravens. I think they're Derrick Henry's hot right now. Ride the hot hand, you know. And honestly, they'd probably be better if they start Snoop Huntley. So the Ravens would get in as the 4 seed. So let's predict head coaches that are going to get fired on Monday. So the Giants' job is already open. The Titans is already open. Who else? Who else has been fired? Am I missing anyone? I think it's just the Giants and Titans, right?
Yeah.
So who do we think gets fired?
Todd Bowles for sure.
Todd, if Tampa Bay loses outright, yeah, Todd Bowles is going to get fired. If they somehow make the playoffs, it'll just be delayed by a couple weeks.
Maybe the Cardinals head coach.
I don't think he'll get fired. I think Raheem Morris gets fired from the Falcons. I think it's 50-50 on if Pete Carroll gets fired.
It's depending on who's available. I think Andy Reid retires, be honest.
Yeah, I kind of think he might retire too. Because I think next year
Spagnuolo will take over.
God, Spagnuolo is such a fucking dog shit head coach. I think there's a chance Kevin Stefanski gets fired.
Is that the head coach?
The Browns.
Okay.
The Colts are fine. They're not going to fire Shane Steichen. I think Kevin Stefanski gets fired from the Browns.
See, if the Browns fired Kevin Stefanski, I will like for him to come to the Raiders. Because I still think he's a good head coach.
He's a good head coach. The Browns are just fucking stupid. I think they fire him and make Deshaun Watson the head coach.
If not, if we don't fire fucking Pete Carroll, we should at least bring him to our coaching staff.
I think the Bengals fire Zach Taylor.
Yes. I think it's long overdue.
If the Ravens lose, I think it's 50-50 on if they fire John Harbaugh. I feel like if the Jets were going to fire Aaron Glenn, they would have done it already. So I think he'll probably end up being safe, but he'll probably get fired in like the middle of next year. And I think
Does Mike McDaniel get fired, you think?
I think he's done enough to save his job. I think them benching Tua was him, like them saying, it's not you, it's him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 head coaching spots potentially open. It's going to be an interesting Black Monday. Crap.
Yeah.
What time do I work on Monday? Crap. I work 7 to 4 on Monday. Man, that's going to suck. That's going to be a big day for my channel to report all that news. Speaking of news I reported on my channel earlier, I want to scratch my eye so freaking bad right now, dude. I'm fighting the urge. But news I reported on my channel earlier today, Trevon Diggs was released from the Dallas Cowboys. And I don't know what's going on with his brother, but his brother is now facing felony strangulation and assault charges. I don't know if Trevon Diggs had anything to do with that, and that's why the Cowboys cut him. I don't know what the hell is going on with that family. I don't know what's going on with them. They both just, I mean, Stephon Diggs has always been a fucking head case, but this year with Trevon Diggs, he's been a fucking head case. He missed like over half the season because he had a mystery concussion at an incident that happened at home. Like, was he the one that Stephon Diggs assaulted? Did Stephon Diggs give his brother a concussion? What the fuck happened, dude?
Is this the last
Trevon
of
Diggs
Diggs?
was that
You think it's the last of Diggs?
which one? Stephon or Trevon?
Trevon.
No, he'll sign with somebody for the playoffs. Watch it be the fucking Eagles. But I will say that 11 interception season, I think, is one of the best seasons I've ever seen from a defensive back ever, and one of the most fun times I've had as a Cowboys fan. Just always, knowing that Trevon Diggs could give the offense an extra chance. I definitely will miss him, but I mean, this year he was allowing nearly a perfect passer rating at targets at him. Like he was allowing a 156 passer rating. The highest you can get is 158.3. So he wasn't good. And with the Cowboys having 2 first-round picks, there's probably a chance that they end up drafting a cornerback in the first round with one of those picks. So
See, I knew he had that problem with the concussion. He's been strung on a corner. I really thought they're going to try and move him to safety, kind of like what Steelers did with Ramsey.
yeah, I
It's
feel
not
like
as physically demanding as a corner.
well, Trevon Diggs isn't even that old. He's still in his 20s.
Yeah.
I think he's like 28. Maybe he might be younger than that.
Yeah, but he go through like 2 ACL tears.
One in college and one in the pros. Trevon Diggs is 27. But I feel like they would have done that if they had consistent plans at defense. But I think it's all but certain that Matt Eberflus gets fired on Monday.
Oh, it's 100%.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the most 100% fucking coach fire right now.
Mm-hmm. And then I don't know who the Cowboys bring in to be defensive coordinator. For the people that think it's going to be Brian Flores, you're fucking stupid.
I feel like they're probably going to go college.
Yeah, either that or I'd like to see them get Al Harris, who's on the Bears coaching staff. I'd like to see them get him. But I don't know.
They'll either go college or Sean McVay coaching tree. They're trying to pick up some defensive position coach from the Rams.
If Raheem Morris gets fired, I'd like him to come to Dallas.
Yeah, because he's actually a really solid coordinator.
Yeah, he's just a shitty head coach.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd like to see Raheem Morris.
I don't know. If I really think if that defensive corner from the Rams gets, be a head coach, they'll probably bring Raheem Morris back to Rams.
Yeah, but the Rams they might go deep in the playoffs, and the Cowboys can make that higher. Before then.
True.
I don't know. Jerry likes to drag his feet, so we'll see how that goes.
So we're pretty much in the season now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that Micah Parsons trade now?
Loved it, especially since he got hurt. It's like, I mean, if we would have had Micah Parsons, it would have made the defense any better. Micah Parsons didn't play secondary. His pass rushing ability is overrated as fuck. He can't play linebacker either. So, I mean, the Cowboys
defense. You got a tackle from them. Who was it again?
Kenny Clark. He's been really good.
Yeah, and you got Quentin Williams from the Jets, and that was the same first round. Yeah, the same first round they got from Micah.
Yeah. Yeah, the first round pick in next year's draft, the 2027 draft.
So you went from like a bomb barrel defense tackle room to probably arguably one of the best.
Yeah. Now it's just, we need an edge, probably another edge rusher. Ezraku, our second round pick out of Boston College, he's been good. He just needs to pack on a little bit more muscle,
See,
and
with
it's our
the base 4-3 defense, if you have really good solid like two solid defensive tackles that eat up the blocks, they can pretty much make edge rushers good, basically.
Yeah, I just think we need somebody to pair up with Ezraku. And then we just need linebackers and corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I mean, that's still 5 months away. We already talked about MVP. Offensive player of the year, I think, is an interesting category. I think it goes to Jackson Smith and Jigba. But I think it could also go to Christian McCaffrey again.
Either CMC, Jonathan Taylor, or Njigba.
And then defensive player of the year is obviously going to be Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
Which I think is going to be like, his fourth time winning it? I think it'll be the most all time if he wins it again.
It's just sad he wastes his career in Cleveland.
Yeah, I know, like Myles Garrett, he made that big thing about wanting to get traded in the offseason, and it's like, cool, he set the stat record on a 3-win team,
I mean, he wanted to get traded, but I don't blame him getting that money.
Mm.
That's like generation upon generations worth of money.
I mean, hell, and you live in a shithole like Cleveland, that money's worth 10 times the amount.
Yeah, for real. It's not like fucking New York. It's not fucking California.
Mm. Oh, what else happened in the news, man? I'm about to scroll through our group chat, see if I missed anything. Did you have a good Christmas?
It was all right. We didn't really do much. We just we cooked crab and some Cajun shrimp.
Oh, thanks for the invite, asshole.
No problem, bitch.
Yeah, my dad, he gave me some deer steak, and I've been munching on that all week.
Hell yeah.
Oh, 2026 Hall of Fame finalists got announced this morning. Your finalists are Willie Anderson, Drew Brees, Jahari Evans, Larry Fitzgerald, Frank Gore, Torrey Holt, Luke Kuechly, Eli Manning, Terrell Suggs, Adam Vinatieri, Reggie Wayne, Kevin Williams, Jason Witten, Darren Woodson, and Marshall Yanda. Drew Brees and Larry Fitzgerald are for sure going to get in.
Yeah.
Frank Gore is probably going to get in. I think Jason Witten gets in. I think Adam Vinatieri gets in. And then that seventh one is a toss-up.
Probably Kevin Williams.
Yeah, I'd like it to be Luke Kuechly, but
I would like for Luke Kuechly too, but I feel like it's a little too early right now.
Maybe Willie Anderson. I just don't think Luke Kuechly played long enough to be in the Hall of Fame.
Man, I miss watching Luke Kuechly play.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that broadcast he did on ESPN the other night with Dan Orlovsky, where they were really, really breaking down plays. But I honestly forgot yesterday was Monday. And it wasn't until I saw that the Falcons were up 21-0 that I was like, there's a fucking game? And then I was like, wait, the Falcons are up 21-0?
That's the most fucking Falcons thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
They also should have lost, to get a better draft pick. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
We beat the fuck out of the Rams.
Hey, I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. Thunder are doing Thunder things right now. Yeah, the NBA season really just isn't worth talking about until like April when the playoffs start.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's really not much to talk about there. Um, Shit, no new video games or anything. I will say I did see the trailer for that Michael Jackson, like uh I don't even know what you would call it, like a movie based around his life, you know.
Yeah.
And I guess his nephew is playing Michael Jackson in the movie. It looks fucking good. I might go check it out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if when the offseason rolls, who do you think the Cowboys going to really focus on? If you know, top of your head,
Like what, free agent?
free agent position.
I mean, they don't fucking hardly ever sign anyone in free agency. I think they're gonna try their hardest to lock down George Pickens. They'll probably, if I had to bet, end up franchise tagging him. I don't think they'll be able to keep both Pickens and Williams. So I think Williams ends up walking, and the Cowboys either are going to try to play Jaden Blue or Malik Davis to just have a 100-yard game. So, I mean, the Cowboys, I think, are going to be fine at running back. I really think they just want to focus on the draft.
Yeah.
But they're free agents to be. So their free agents are going to be Dante Fowler, and if they bring him back, it'll be for cheap. Jadeveon Clowney, I read a thing today saying he wants to stay in Dallas. As long as he comes cheap, I don't care. Brian Anger, our punter, they'll re-sign him. Solomon Thomas, he's another one. If he's cheap, he'll come back. Other than that, they're really not losing much in the offseason other than Pickens and Williams. But they will get Pickens re-signed.
So our free agency, the people are said to be free agents. This offseason for Raiders, it's Kenny Pickett, Raheem Morris, Dylan Parman. Well, I feel like they're going to resign. He's actually been all right. Tyler Lockett, Zamir White, Malcolm Kuntz, Eric Stokes, Dylan Roberts, Lonnie Johnson Jr., Lakeith Foto, Devin White. I hope to God he fucking leaves. Jamal Adams, Daniel Carson, our kicker, and our long snapper.
Sounds like a bunch of motherfuckers you just need to let go of.
I feel like we need to give. I don't mind they'll sign our kicker, and maybe like another year or two. He's been solid. He's been a pretty reliable piece.
Oh, and then Brandon Aubrey is a free agent as well. So even if someone tries to get him, they'd have to fucking trade us a draft pick or give us some kind of compensation. So he's a free agent, but he ain't a free agent.
So with our said to be free agents, I will like the Raiders sign Dylan Parman, our guard. Lonnie Johnson Jr. and Daniel Carson.
As long as we keep Pickens, I really don't give a fuck about the rest. And even Pickens, like, it just depends on how much money. Because, like, I don't want to fucking break the bank for him.
I feel like he's going to ask for wide receiver one money.
Yeah.
And you guys can't really afford that.
I mean, we can, but I just don't think we should. Just because
it's not smart too.
We'll see. I mean, Pickens has been better this year, but he's still shown signs that he can be a fucking head case.
He's been more tamed than it used to be.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because he's finally playing with a good quarterback.
Yeah.
And then the Cowboys, they're gonna cut Jalen Tolbert. And there's someone else. There was somebody else the other day I said they were gonna cut, and I can't fucking remember his name. But yeah, the Cowboys are gonna clear up some space by getting rid of some of these useless motherfuckers. So, but At least
I
we're
feel
not
like
the
the
Vikings.
Raiders this offseason, they're going to really, really invest in some veterans and with the O-line, which is scary. It's scary to me because people don't release good offensive line. I don't know. We shall see.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the draft and see what we do. We'll see if we do another draft live stream this year. I got so fucked up last year's.
So with the if the Raiders still get the first pick after the season,
Mm-hmm.
it really determines who's the first pick when how the Raiders do this offseason.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this next year is going to be a rebuilding year for y'all. I mean,
The
you're
next
going in with
2 years at least, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Which is like, do y'all keep Pete Carroll in? Because he ain't going to want to fucking be a rebuilding coach. I mean, he's fucking 90,000 years old.
Well, he's going to fucking suck it up, or he's going to fucking be cut / retired.
Maybe he gets promoted to like team president or something.
I don't think so.
So the order right now, 1 through 18, is the Raiders, Giants, Jets, Titans, Cardinals, Commanders, Browns, Saints at 8, Bengals, Chiefs, Dolphins, Rams, because they have the Falcons first round pick, Buccaneers, which it just depends on who wins the NFC South. That can change. Cowboys at 14, Lions 15, Ravens, Vikings, and then the Jets have the Colts first round pick from the Sauce Gardner trade. And then everything after that is TBD because the playoffs haven't happened yet. It'll be interesting. If we do a show next week, we're gonna have way less games to predict, so we're gonna have to start talking about more outlandish shit. Yeah, we'll just have to start saving crazy ass news stories throughout the week or some shit.
I mean, it's fucking playoff season, and there's gonna be a lot of fucking coach firings here pretty soon. There's gonna still be topics.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Well, we'll see if our predictions are right next week on coaches getting fired, and hopefully next week I'll fix my mic stand. I'm surprised this thing hasn't fucking tilted over yet. I got it angled just right. All right, let's go ahead and call the show. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hell, this is the longest podcast we've done in a minute. Check out some of the shorts I posted. I'm going to have another Fortnite one up within the next couple of days. Then I'll probably have another one after that. Me and Baylor got a win last night. I'm going to put some funny commentary over it because it was actually a really funny win. Hopefully next time we do a podcast, my eye isn't fucking swollen. These fucking glasses, my headphones are fucking squeezing them on my head right now. It's fucking giving me a headache. I'm such a fucking warrior doing this podcast. All right. See you guys. Have a great day.